Alright, I'm going to play some more songs. Here's one I recorded in the October recording sessions, but it wasn't quite done yet, so now it's more done. This one's called Katie. Used to be called Double J. It would help if I played it in the right key. This one is called Katie, also known as Double J. Katie grew up outside of Wisdom, Montana. She was on a horse long before she learned to walk. Around the age of 7 came the mother of recessions. Daddy's Double J went up on the auction block. At 18 she caught a plane out toward Seattle. Had to leave that big hole 1,000 miles behind. Had a knack for working with those Macintosh computers, but the cattle on the Double J were always on her mind. The mountains called to her at midnight. The moon is hanging all alone. Gonna work until the sunrise, till the stars all fall or the cows come home. Couple big breaks later, she came on for a funeral. Dollars don't mean much when you sold a steak and mac. Double J was up for sale for 1.2 big ones. Walked into the stockman, bang, bought the homestead back. Well, they told her she was city-fied and way out of practice. She still had her daddy's best pair of fencing pliers. Takes more than a lifetime when you're born in a big hole. Burn away the brand from your saddle's leather hide. The mountains called her at midnight. Oh, moon is hanging all alone. Gonna work until the sunrise, till the Lord burns the land or the cows come home. Well, everyone said, honey, you better find a mister. Your hands, they should be holding to the finer things in life. Bucking bales and riding fence will only bring you blisters. That old Double J really needs a ranching wife. Well, at a cattle sale in Dillon, she met Annabelle from Lima, whose family had been ranching there since 1889. A weekend in the blacktail, hunting and a fishing, and a couple family ranches they finally intertwined. The mountains call to them at midnight. Moon is hanging all alone. Gonna work until the sunrise, till the rusters all fall or the cows come home. Well, the Mountain West is changing a little faster than it ought to. Money keeps on buying up that western way of life. And up there in the big hole, there's something in the water. So when the times get tough, the tough ones find a tougher wife. And the Double J's painted on the door of the flatbed, the F-350 dually and the livestock federal light. They pull all the calves and they fix all the fences. Little bit of old wax when the hands are cracked and dry. The mountains call to them at midnight. Moon is hanging all alone. Gonna work until the sunrise, till the stars all fall or the cows come home. Katie runs a ranch outside of Wisdom, Montana. There we go. That one's Double J. Katie. I'll sort it out.